Hi guys, we are coming to you with week 1 challenge for our Leadership U. And so we have 11 of you that are taking our course, and we truly believe in each and every one of you, and we really want you to stick with us for the next 10 weeks. There's going to be some things that you may have to step out of your comfort zone, but if you don't step out of your comfort zone, really, then we're not going to succeed with this. So we've got this. Our first week is, well, we're going to have you read chapter 1 by Saturday at midnight. Now, I know a few of you have ordered your books and they're coming. That's okay. Don't sweat. I know some of you have them coming Wednesday. Start at Wednesday. Just have it done by Saturday. And there's just a few things in the book, like the first chapter is going to talk about prospecting. Obviously, prospecting is huge when we run a business like this. So you'll notice that it talks about when you're prospecting, you're looking for gold. And so that's what we're doing here. We are finding our gold in our business. We do have hobbyists, and that's fine too. Some people that they don't want to
go to the next promote or go to the next level, or they're just, and we need those people to be, you know, that love Scentsy. Right. But you're really, we want to help you make this your business.
Right. So what you're going to read about is that we want you to strive for 5 contacts a day. I know in the past we've talked about 2, but some of you might say, I don't talk to 5 people in a day. That's fine. I don't talk to 5 people every single day, but I try to do at least 2. You have social media. You're talking to hundreds of people and you don't even know it. Social media is big. If you didn't talk to somebody that day, post on social media. No big deal. We drive around all week long. We drop our kids off at school. We go to the store. We go to the bank. What else do? We go to the gas stations.
Mm-hmm.
We
go to your work.
Yeah, work. Oh my gosh, huge. So you think you can't talk to 5 people a day, but really you can. So even if you talk to 2, that's okay. Talk to 1. Strive for 5. You've got this.
Yeah, and just talk to people. And if you want to promote, it's all really about prospecting. Mm-hmm. And it's about planting those seeds. And I think that when I went to Vegas last year and Heidi talked about planting the seeds, it's really true. You know, you're not going to say to somebody, hey, you want to join Scentsy? And they're going to say, okay, and they join right then. Right. That doesn't really happen. I mean, it might happen once in a while, but I think the biggest thing to remember is that you're planting those seeds and talking about it with them, sending them, giving them the possibility packet. So that's kind of what we're going to talk about next. One quote that Jill and I love is from Mary Christensen, and some of you have read her book before, and we have it if anybody ever wants to borrow it. Sales are your income for today, bookings are your income for tomorrow, but sponsoring can become your income for life. So that's really important, and I have the quote of that I'll post on our Leadership U page, because it's just something to kind of take in, especially like when you're doing events and things like that. Like, yeah, the sales are nice for right then, but it is really about sponsoring and bookings. So this challenge has 2 parts. The first part, we want you to go to your personal website and update your story and put a picture. So some of you say, you know, my story hasn't been written yet, and you have a picture, maybe you haven't updated your story in a while. So we're going to show you how to do that.
Right. And so you can't get away with it any longer. Now you got to do it. So we'll both post ours because yours is up to date, right? I need to update mine, so I'll be doing this too with you. But it's super, super simple. I'm actually going to do this on my computer while I'm talking to you. You might want to replay this video back and just kind of take the steps. But first things first, find a picture, your favorite picture. I have one of Brian and I in the Dominican. I've had a picture of myself before. Just have somebody take a picture of you, or find a picture of your family. That is probably the best. Go to the account tab, and then you're going to find where it says, down on the left, it's going to say personalize my website. So just click on that, and you'll be able to edit your photo, and if you have a story, update it. If it's been a couple of years, some of you have been with us 4 or 5 years, update it.
And then you can actually update your favorite scents too. I just did that recently because I had one of my scents. I'm like, oh, I don't even like that anymore.
I know, I'm that way with pumpkin marshmallow.
So I updated the scents I like because people do look at that. And you know, people will contact you and say, hey, I want more info on the business, or hey, I want a catalog, because they see you look nice and you're smiling.
Exactly. It's funny, but when people see you or they see a picture of you, they almost make a connection versus seeing a warmer. You don't want Goldsmith on your story. You want you. Whether you like a picture of you or not, I don't like my picture, so I have to force myself to do all that.
So that's the first part of the challenge, is to update your story, and so what we want you to do for that first part is take a screenshot when you're done and post it to our Leadership You page, that you've done the page, so that's holding you accountable to do it. These are things we've talked about before at meetings, and you might say, oh, I'll do it later, and you never do it. I'm totally with you. So just take a screenshot of it, upload it, so that we know you've done it. If you have questions about what's going on, if you don't know how to do it, contact your lead person in your group, Jen, Christine, or Steph Igliata, and they will be able to help you as well update those things.
Okay, so next part, this is big, and I don't want you to wait till Friday night to make these. I want you to work on this over the next couple of days, and these are 10 opportunity packets. Something that we're going to be focused on every month from here on out is handing out 10. You can hand out 20 if you want. Go above and beyond. Hand out as many as you want, 10 minimum. These are my possibility packets. They don't have to be just like this, but this is what I do. I put them in a little catalog stack, and you'll notice here I've got a little post-it note. This is a reminder, hey, I need to get their information so that I can follow up with them in 2 days. 2 is the magic number. So I'm just going to set that over here. Inside I've got, and I think I actually copied this from somebody else once. You caught my eye. I like to use these ones at events when I'm set up because I don't know anyone that's there. So it's just a little something that says, you caught my eye, and it says, you're getting this goodie bag because you sparkle. So it starts right off by complimenting them. You're something special that caught my eye. I'm always looking for special people to become a part of our Scentsy family. Here's a sample of some of our products to try and some information for you to review. And then it just kind of goes on, and it's got my name, my number, and my website. Okay, so then I've got 2 samples. I just have a sample of black raspberry vanilla, and then a sample of number 45 whipped body spray, and then these possibility folders. I think they're still available.
I think you get 5 of them for $2 maybe,
yeah,
but they don't have
worth it.
Yeah, but they're nice because they hold your business card here, and they just look professional.
Right. And so I really love these. So I'm just going to kind of show you. This is part of our challenge. Okay. So another part of our challenge is, and it does not have to be like this. I want you guys, and Natalie's going to post a picture of hers too. Hers are on order, they're coming. This is one that I did. It's just a brochure, and it just says it's a possibility packet. It's got my info. You can join for $99. Open it up. I've got my story. This is actually my updated story. It's got reasons to join and how do you join. I have a picture of my kids. They're my reason. I want this to be my full-time job. So they're the reason why I strive to do my best. I have a picture of Tasha and Tammy and I at reunion 2 years ago. And then on the back, I have pictures of a couple of the trips that we've went on. I listed them. I also have where we are, that we're in other countries, and I have the countries listed there. You can see I made a mistake. I put Germany twice, but that's okay. And then it talks about referrals. Send me a referral or sign up. If you do, this is a huge opportunity for them and you. I thought that was cute. I think that's it as far as that goes. But
so in that, it doesn't have to be, so Jill did that on Vistaprint. I did mine on Vistaprint. Mine looks a little bit different. They're coming this week, but I'll post a picture of mine. there's 3 things that we really would like you to have in them. So it could be a Word document. You can type it up on a piece of paper. You can say, here's my Scentsy story, and print it out. If you, but I think I got 500 of them for $33.
Yeah, find coupons. You can
Yeah.
find them on Retail Me Not, Ebates,
Yeah, I got a
40%
40%
all the time.
Yeah, 40% off coupon, and it was
Yeah.
easy.
You could even do it on a Word page. It doesn't matter. It
Yeah.
doesn't have to be.
You could even put it like on, you know, colored paper or something like that. So the 3 things that we would like you to have in that possibility packet, if you do do the brochure or a Word document, is your story, which you can just copy from your story. You can just copy from your website because you've already done that. And your top 10 reasons or your reasons for joining. It doesn't have to be 10. This is in the workstation, or you could customize yours. I made mine just like a little bit shorter, like need extra income, but you know, I wanted to travel. I wanted to do things with friends.
You got a point. The simpler, the better. Seriously.
Right, because this is like a little bit lengthy, I think, for me to read because I have a short attention span. But like, so mine's just like need extra income. I wanted to travel. I wanted to meet new people. I wanted to try something new. You know,
Have more than 3 candles in your home.
Yeah, you already love Scentsy. That's why you should join. And then the other thing is how to join, because that's the big thing. Because people are like, well, how the heck do you join? So just go to my website, natalieyoung.scentsy.us/join. You know, it's $99, so that's where they can go to do it. So just those 3 things: your story, your reasons, and how to join.
And a catalog. Make sure you put a catalog in your possibility packet. So, that's your challenge.
Take a picture of your 10 opportunity packets, however you do them. They don't have to look, mine don't look like Jill's. Mine look a little bit different, and I can post pictures when I get home of those too.
Right.
And then start handing them out. So take a picture of the 10 that you have done by Saturday at midnight, and then start handing them out to people.
So you're probably thinking, where the heck am I going to find people to hand these to? Well, if you have lunch dates with friends, or you take your family out and you have an awesome waitress and you love the way she treated you, or you just thought she was amazing, had a great personality, you could just compliment her and be like, you know, I thought you were really, really awesome. You could even say, I'm doing a challenge right now. I'm going through this leadership U with my team, and I have to hand 10 of these out this month. Do you mind if I hand you one of these? Can you take a look at, you know, Scentsy or whatever? Get her information, follow up with her in a couple days. If you have a favorite bank teller, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm trying to give them ideas where to go.
Oh, yeah.
Cashiers, bank tellers, hostesses. Hostesses are your best targets. There's so many people. You can think of them.
We were just talking about when Jill goes to pick up her little boy at school.
Yeah.
They're at a cafeteria with tons of people. The aides, cafeteria workers, secretaries, whoever. So that's a big thing. And then also just say, you know, can I get your info so I can send you more samples? Too is nice, instead of just being kind of, it's hard for me to ask for information, so I thought that was a nice tip to say, you know, can I get your information so I can send you some more samples of our laundry care or something like that.
It's huge, because sometimes we are afraid to ask them. Sometimes we're afraid to follow up, but we're not going to be anymore.
No.
So, all right, so let's just summarize your challenge. So this week we are doing, we want this done by Saturday, read chapter 1. It's not a big deal. The book is, what,
it's really
5 pages long. So there's 10 chapters, so it's not asking a lot. Have that read by Saturday. Update your photo on your PWS and your story. And make your 10 possibility packets, and we're going to have those. You don't have to hand out 10 this week. We're going to have 10 handed out by the end of the month. But this is something we've got to get a start on it, so this is your first challenge.
So they're all ready to go, and you have them with you, and you have them ready. Because I know where I've done events, and I'm like, oh, I don't have any ready. So that way you already have 10 or more ready, whatever.
Right. So remember, we're very honored to have you guys in our group. We believe in you so much, and we can do this together. So let's do this. I don't want anybody backing out of this. I want all 11 of you to graduate our course, and actually when we're done, we're going to have a little graduation ceremony. I'm probably going to do it here at my house or somewhere.
Stephanie, yes, you can be part of one of our weekly videos. You are right now.
Oh, yay! We love that.
And as you know, notice her name on my phone is Superwoman. She has changed that. to that. Okay. We're picking
all
on
right.
stuff. Okay.
So, you guys got this. I know you do, and we'll be talking to you later.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.